Hi guys, and today is time to talk about Sunderland's 2-0 win in pre-season against Hearts. So let's get started. I'm going to run through the team that were played in goal was Anthony Patson. Then it was a back four with Carl Winchester at right back. Then Tyrese Dice, the young lad at left back. Tom Flanagan and Callum Doyle was the two centre backs. Then it was four across the middle of Goots on the right. Embleton and Dan Nail in the middle with McGee on the left. Then it was O'Brien and Stewart up front. And the bench was Greg Ellis Taylor, Kenton Richardson, Corey Evans, Jack Diamond, Ollie Younger, Sam Wilding, and Lee Burrs. Bailey Wright and Luke O'Neill missed out due to injury. So let's get started. So the first 10-15 minutes, obviously, we're playing really well, getting high, pressing, getting into their faces, not letting them play out. And yeah, we did then get a penalty. What was a fantastic pass from Callum Doyle to Aidan McGeady. And McGeady spots the run of Ross Stewart. Then he went through their goalkeeper, who coincidentally is also called Ross Stewart, and the keeper takes him out, and it was a penalty. So McGee steps up, sends the keeper the wrong way, 1-0 to Sunderland, and he was absolutely getting battered off their fans. So he was pretty much winding them up by waving and whatever. So then I would say it. The first leg after that, what is understandable, especially with us not being a hard day, Wake in Scotland, with being rang out a little bit of energy, whatever, they came back into the game and stuff. But I wouldn't really say that we were we're conceding any shots or anything. So yeah, but we did get a few shots where O'Brien nicked it off the defender and then hit it straight at the keeper, so did better. Then O'Brien was actually unlucky again, where straight from a corner, O'Brien Embleton crossed it in. O'Brien did well, and then he just overhead kicked it, and then it went off the boss. Sorry. So then we did get the second goal. What was a great play by Lyndon Goots. Goots Batesy man and then did a great Cruyff turn singing them, and he took 2 or 3 chances, then passed to McGeady first time in the back of the net, and it was 2-0 to Sunderland. And we had another chance before half time where Goots nicks the ball, then he passed it back to Elliot Embleton. It was going in, but their goalkeeper makes a good save. So then at half time it's 2-0. I thought, great, let's continue. And to be fair, Diamond came on for Dice and Goose went to left back, but to be fair, there was an out really in the second half where we were making changes, the tempo would dropped, what you can definitely understand. But yes, that's how it really ended. I think them had the best chance where I don't know who, but I think it was someone called Smith, I could be wrong, hit the post. But apart from that, I wouldn't really say we're trouble with a man's game making subs. We saw Corey Evans get his first minutes. So that was pretty much it really. It ended Hearts 0, Sunderland 2. It was a good win. I thought we played really well. I'll say it, if you thought that because Hearts are already playing competitive games because of the cups, to try and qualify. If you thought what team was playing competitive games, what team was only playing one per-season game, you'd have thought we were the team that were playing the competitive game, and they were playing the pre-season. But yeah, so I'm going to run through the team. Anthony Patterson didn't have much to do. He flapped at one cross, but apart from that, he didn't really do anything wrong. Carl Winchester, I think, struggled at right back. I don't think he should be playing there. He got used to it and got better, but honestly, when he went into midfield, it was just a lot better. Tyrese Dice did well, didn't put foot on, so yeah. Callum Doyle, man of the match, absolutely brilliant. He's passing range, he's defending obviously in yesterday. The thing I'm worried about was can he physically handle it? If it's off that, of course he can physically handle it. He was amazing, and the scary thing is he's 17 years old and that good. Hopefully it weren't just a one-off, and we'll get to see more of him. So yeah, Tom Flanagan got bailed out of Dodd a few times, and yes, Dan Nathan, Embleton in the middle were great, like forward thinking, like stuff like I wouldn't say most of them did anything, but yeah. McGee's got the 2 goals and was great. Gooch did his part, like a great setup for the um, first, like second goal, and when he went to left back was no problem. So yeah, O'Brien is the worst player I've ever seen. Like should have scored twice. His functions rubbish. So yeah, and Stewart won the penalty. I wouldn't say he had a clear like chance or anything, but he did well, and that's all I can ask for. So yeah, so it was a good week. Like in Scotland, obviously, it ended with a 2-0 win today. Now on to Wednesday against York. What I might be doing a match reaction depending on if it's streamed, then I can watch the game. If not, the next time they'll say, mate, if any new signings come in, or the next time you'll see me next Saturday for reviewing the Harrogate game. So yeah, so that's the like end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts. Do great. Doyle was man of the match for me. Was the best player on the park by a man. So yeah, so that's the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and see. Yeah.